configuring DNS on Linux. I won't lie, it's kind of a mess, so don't get discouraged. Even if you don't understand it right away, just go with it, try to remember key concepts and terms, and then come back and revisit later. You should check out 3 links I have on the slide. First one is ArchWiki entry about DNS. It has a lot of information, and while I don't expect you to learn everything at once, it should give you a nice overview. It talks about NSSwitch, resolve.conf, lookup utilities, which we've already mentioned, and so on. Read the second link in detail. Short version is that in the beginning, configuring DNS on Linux was as easy as editing etc resolve.conf file. You write down name servers you want to use, and that's it. Things got more complicated, so we got utilities which control how resolve.conf look like. And then you would see something like this at the top of the file, generated by resolve.conf. This particular utility is conveniently called resolve.conf, just in case you weren't confused already. So editing this file will get you nowhere, because in time it will get overwritten by this utility. After a while, an organization called Free Desktop came up with this thing called Network Manager. Things were okay for some time, but then systemd came up with its own thing called systemd resolved. As you can imagine, different Linux distributions are at different stages of this journey, so there is no one way to configure DNS on Linux. There are some graphs below to help you with that. And if you think that's it, you're wrong. Here's another graph. And if you think that's it, you're wrong again. Here's another graph. Things are getting quite funny, right? Luckily for us, Arch Linux follows modern standards, and this is how our graph will look like. And last link is about systemd resolved, again on the Arch wiki, so be sure to check that out.